Hey my friends, Mike from Arms Only Gaming. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm going through a little bit of a nostalgic mood in this time and place. And it's kind of funny, it's kind of an interesting story, but I have a point to this. You know, when I was a youngster, I grew up in the 80's. And yeah, even though I had a gaming console at home, I was privileged enough to have one. Our very first experience in gaming was in arcades, you know. There were so many different corner shops, as we call them, that had different arcade games. But I remember the very first one that I fell in love with as a kid. There were three things. When you got your pocket money at the end of the month, there was three things that were very important. First, you would buy a half-liter of soft drink. You would buy some Coca-Cola. You would buy some chappies. That's bubble gum that was developed in South Africa in the 1940s, I think. And what was left of your pocket money, which wasn't a lot, but you would use it to get these bad boys. Now it's 20 cent, old 20 cent South African currency. And this is what you would use to pop into the arcade machines. And I don't know how much money I spent as a kid playing games like these. But I'm going to show you one of the games that I used to play as a kid. And it was actually one of the first games that I fell in love with when I was a kid. Way back in the 80's. I think I played this game for the first time. Maybe it came out, I think, in 1987. But I think I played it for the first time 2 years after that. So it was 1989. So yeah, it gives away how old I am. Yeah, come join me as I go down memory lane in this video. I'll see you inside. Okay, my friends, here we go. It's Bobble. I'm so glad that Sony decided to add this to the classic arcade archives on the PS Network. But yes, I'm going to go with the original mode as I played it as a kid. Let's see where... okay, thank you. Hey, look at that screen. You see, the more 20 cents you had, or quarters like the Americans would say, but the more 20 cents you had, the more credits you can put into the machine. We're just going to go with... here we go. Classic, nostalgic video games. I mean, the aim of the game is just to pop the enemies out of their bubbles. Ooh, he's angry. Get some cherries and some bananas. And then you move on to the next stage. It takes me back. Oh, it takes me back so far. I mean, everybody starts off in some form. If you're a gamer, if you're in love with video games. I mean, I always have this discussion with kids nowadays. You know, kids nowadays, they get born into a time that's completely different from when we were kids. People my age. I mean, you're born with the internet. You're born with PS4s, PS Xboxes. You know, it's a completely different ball game than we had when we were kids. I mean, my very first gaming console that I ever had was an Atari I think it was a 2600, I could be mistaken. Yeah, and then, I mean, you used to play games like Space Invaders and Asteroids, and... No, Space Invaders came actually with Nintendo. Yeah, I think my very first proper gaming system was probably a Super Nintendo. And I mean, yes, everyone spent hours and hours and hours playing Super Mario Brothers and so many great games. But yeah, like I said in the beginning of this video, it's one of those things where I spent most of my time as a kid in the corner shops, you know, playing arcade games. That's what you did. So I've seen the evolution of gaming as I've become older, you know. I mean, can you imagine if we had PS4s in 1987 or 1989? Where would gaming be today? So yeah, I think it's important to remember where things come from, you know. But I mean, as you can see, this is not a. I mean, you still have to be very strategic when you play this. I mean, if they kill you, they kill you. I'm not doing too badly at the moment. Just waiting for the witch to give me a banana. Gonna try and get my hands on some more of the classic arcade games that I used to play. I'm pretty sure you can find this stuff. I mean, yes, it looks crude compared to today's standards of graphics, and you know, I mean, with the PS5 coming out pretty soon, we're gonna get even better gaming consoles. I always ask my friends, you know, where's it gonna stop? Is it ever gonna stop? Are we gonna reach the limit of technology? Yeah, being an old man, I've seen a lot of things. Oof, there's a lot of angry fishies. Ah, fishy! Oh, I got him. Oh, and he got me. Nice, very nice, very nice. Can't remember. Oh, I already have the high score. Hey, that was important. Hey, when you were a kid and you got the high score on an arcade game, that was bragging rights, man. It's like getting a platinum trophy now in Last of Us or Bloodborne, or it's some serious bragging rights. But if you played like I just did there were no bragging rights. Oh, the fish! Ay, 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 ay. Oh. Give me that bubble. I'm flying. Oh, that seems to work. Oh, I'm blowing fire. Fish, you come near me, I'll cook you. Hurry up. Yeah, okay, cool, I'll do that. I got the fish. I got the big fish. I know there's somewhere in this game there's a place where a big white whale shows up. He goes tong tong tong, and then you know there's trouble now. Can we get these two? Okay, wait a minute. How am I gonna get out of this? Help! I'm stuck. Oh, I'm gonna use the bubble. Okay. Don't fall in there again. Oh, the fish is angry again. Hurry up. Yeah, okay, cool. Ah, the fish is chasing me. I'm going to put you in a bubble. You guys remember that movie, Boy in a Bubble? Oh, there's the dreaded dong dong dong. He's coming for me. Yeah, come. I'm gonna put a bubble on you. Ooh. Oh shucks! You can't bubble the guy. Oh. I think I only have one more. Ah, no. Oh. Well, at least I got the high score. Oh, I got the third score there as well. It is very lovely. So I'm just gonna put my surname there. For I am the champion of Bobble. But yes, my friends, I just wanted to share this little nostalgic moment with you in in this game. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Please take care of yourselves out in this crazy world that we're living in at the moment. And take care of yourselves. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I appreciate the help. I appreciate all the support, all the great comments, everything. I wouldn't get anywhere if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you very much. I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers, my friends.